I used to be terrified to walk into my own fucking bathroom. And the reason isn't what you think. You see, even though I do believe in ghosts, and that's a story for another time, it wasn't because I was afraid to have the lights on or the lights off or any of the ghost games. It's because I was afraid of my own reflection, specifically my eyes. You see, when you guys avoid to look into your own eyes, you avoid to see the truth in your fucking life that you need to face. I was terrified to look in the mirror for a very long time in my life because every time I looked into my own eyes, I saw what I was doing wrong. Every time I looked into my own eyes, I saw all of the things that I was choosing to do that was holding me back from my full potential. I always wanted to be a person that served the fucking world. It's actually why I pursued being a cop, being a firefighter, and on top of that, joining the army. But obviously that didn't fucking happen. You see, when I was a kid, I looked into firefighting. And if you guys did not know, becoming a firefighter is extremely fucking hard, especially if you want to do it in a large city. When that didn't work out, I gave up, went back to drinking, went back to drugs, and pivoted my focus. I then looked into becoming a cop. In high school, I checked out police foundations and what that would actually look like. Now, the reason why I chose a police officer, a cop, is because they do a lot of good in this world, even though I also think they do a lot of bad. So I looked into that avenue, and again, because I was more focused on drinking, more focused on drugs, I didn't actually pursue it. I looked into it, I talked about it, I blabbed my fucking mouth around it, but I didn't actually fucking pursue it. And therefore, another dream of helping people, another path to helping people didn't happen. And then last but not least, I looked into the army. Now, no joke, guys, I was 2 questions away from probably being in the army right now. If it wasn't for what happened, I most likely wouldn't be sitting in this chair speaking to you on this video or inspiring millions all over the world because I failed my entrance exam by a couple questions. You see, I was so hyper-focused on drinking and doing drugs and partying and being the cool kid that thought studying was lame that the entrance exam to the fucking army, I failed. I remember my mom drove me. All right, we got to the building. We walked inside. I went into the back, picked up the piece of paper, wrote it all out, sat there. They came back out. They're like, unfortunately, sir, you failed. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? The last path that I thought I could take to serve my purpose, to impact the world, to give back to people, to help people, which is what I want to do, what I've wanted to do for fucking ever, has now just disappeared because I was too arrogant. I was too insecure. I was too much of a fucking idiot to do the work necessary. Gone. Just like that. You failed. So I had to walk into the building with my mother with a piece of paper that said that I failed the fucking entrance exam. Not an in-depth exam, an entrance exam to the Army Reserves. I was so goddamn embarrassed, it wasn't even funny. So for a very long time in my life, I couldn't even look myself in the eyes in the fucking mirror. I had a horrible relationship with the fucking mirror I had in the bathroom. And the reason why is because it showed me so much about myself. The mirror show me what I looked like after a super in-depth, intense night of drinking where I fucked up and did a bunch of dumb shit. The mirror showed me what I looked like after a full day of binge drinking and doing Percocets and sniffing drugs. The mirror showed me what I looked like after I treated somebody badly in my life and manipulated them. You see, the mirror in my bathroom has taught me more about myself than anything else in this world. Because when you look into your own fucking eyes in the mirror, you can't avoid the truth. You can't turn that voice off. So for a very long time, I was scared to go into the bathroom. And it was because I would have to face my actual reality every single time I looked up from the fucking sink. Now, obviously, I still go in the bathroom and I haven't broken any of the bathroom mirrors because unlike a lot of other individuals, I always faced those eyes. And that's why I've grown to the individual you see today. You see, I might have not become a firefighter. I might have not become a cop. Thank fucking God. I might have failed the fucking exam and not been able to join the army, but I did finally achieve my dream of helping people. I found it through fitness. So even though there was days, weeks, months, years where I would go into the bathroom, look up from the sink and see a person that I fucking hated, I eventually took that self-hatred and pushed it, focused it on something positive, worked on my fitness, got better over time, became a fitness coach, started serving others, became a business coach, and now I'm serving thousands, hundreds of thousands. And I'm living my dream, living my reality of wanting to serve and help people. You see, the reason why it was my goal to help people for so long is because I felt helpless as a child. And I truly believe that in this world, once you find a path to success, Once you find a path through any problem, any hardship, it is your duty, your obligation to give that path onto others. So again, point of this video is I want you to do something right fucking now. I want you to walk into the bathroom, look up from the sink, and stare yourself in your own fucking eyes and ask yourself, what have you not been doing? What have you been avoiding? And are you proud of the individual staring back at you? If there is a fucking smidge of doubt in any of your answers, if there's anything that you are doing that is out of alignment with the life that you want to fucking live, shape the fuck up. Start facing that person every day. Don't neglect it. Don't shy away from it. Don't hide. Don't cover the mirror up. Go look yourself in the fucking reflection and start performing for the person looking back at you.